to the last one. What we got left on the docket. Crawford versus Canelo. Now, I didn't think this fight was going to happen. I kind of didn't want this fight to happen. I was having a discussion with my Brody, Ben, you know what I mean, Da Vinci? Because he was over there training my daughter for boxing. And he brought up a fact I didn't even realize. Crawford is 37 years old. I thought Canelo was older than him. Canelo's only 34.
Yeah.
Yet again, people, I'm sorry. I'm not a boxing aficionado like that. I don't watch everything and pay attention.
Wait, Crawford's how old?
Pardon me?
Crawford's how old?
37.
37.
Mm-hmm. And Canelo's 34.
Yeah,
hey,
me
black
too.
don't crack, baby. Black don't crack.
Nah, that's wild.
So, I just want to say this. I think Crawford can give him a run for his money, but inevitably, I feel like Canelo's going to win. Late round, TKO, or by the cards. Crawford's going to make it hard for him because Crawford's a switch hitter. He can hit hard with either hand and either stance, and he's shifty, but Canelo's got that defense and iron chin still. It's going to be a slobber knocker. I just wish boxing didn't take this turn where people are jumping up 2-3 weight classes or going down 2-3 weight classes for us to actually get some good fights. But shouts out to Crawford and Canelo for doing it. I'll be watching it in September.
I'm going to go second because I'm really not a boxing or UFC savant, so I'm going to leave eventually the last. But, bro, Bud is if Canelo struggled, yes, Canelo was younger with Floyd, but Floyd was much older. Bud is on the same type of wavelength with bobbing and weaving and connecting. So at the end of the day, the only way Canelo wins is he got to knock him out. If he doesn't knock him out, he's going to lose the fight. The landing punches, the swinging punches, the accuracy, the numbers towards it, he's going to miss a lot of swings. He's going to miss a lot of swings. Now, as Canelo gotten older, yes, he's gotten more disciplined. But at the same time, Bud is still a whole different type of animal, bro. He's on that Floyd wavelength.
I have to stop you there with the whole Mayweather comparison because Mayweather is, and I'm not a big Mayweather fan at all, but he's one of the greatest defensive fighters of all time. Crawford isn't a defensive fighter. Crawford is what we call Kobe, a dog.
Bud be bobbing and weaving, bro.
He does, but for me, watching Bud, I watch Bud. Bud is not really a super defensive fighter. Like
Floyd. Okay, yes, Floyd is on a whole different type of level when it comes to defensive styles. What I'm saying is Bud going to bob and weave as well. It's not hard to hit Bud, bro. And Bud is going to connect a lot. Like his accuracy on punches is very key. Like he's going to hit. He's not swinging and missing.
Bud got great feet.
Hell of a feet. I feel only way Canelo wins, he got to knock him out. If he don't knock him out, you leave it to the scorecard. It's not gonna go in Canelo's favor. Yeah, Slop.
Yeah, man. I think Bud's my guy though. Bud, you already know what's coming if I start off saying that. Bud's my guy. Like probably my favorite guy right now, low key. Like Bud is really a dog though. But sometimes dogs bite off more than they could chew, man. I think he's just going up too. He jumping too high in weight, and it's not enough time. And we seen what he looked like his last fight, bro. And man, I don't know, man. I hate to say it's about Bud because that's my boy, but yo, Canelo done lost a step. Like we could say that, but he's still Canelo. Canelo gonna beat the shit out of Bud. I don't think Bud could hurt Canelo, and that's my biggest thing. I do think Bud's gonna tag Canelo. He gonna hit him. That's inevitable. I don't think he could hurt Canelo though. Like Canelo got a good chin, and Canelo is he had his natural weight, strong as fuck. Like Canelo is strong, bro, and his footwork is really good. And I don't know, man. I think Bud might end up having a long night, man. And Canelo could even go the distance too. Like he's that nigga. Like it's gonna be a tough fight. But I'm rooting for Bud going into it though. Like I am saying I'm gonna have my poster like for Bud. But yeah, I think Canelo gonna take care of business relatively easy. But I'm locked in. I'm tuned in for sure. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Right? The only thing I want to say is that gives Crawford the biggest advantage. Like I said, he's a switch hitter. So whether he's orthodox or southpaw, it don't matter what hand he hits you with. You're going to feel that shit. But like Sly said, he's jumping up 2 weight classes. So he's already at a disadvantage. And you know how these guys like to do contracts. Water weight, you got to be this and that. You're not saying Canelo's going to go down that route, but you never know. Bud can come in there dehydrated as hell, swinging for the fences, and all Canelo's going to do is push him over. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion on that joint. Go ahead, Vince.
Um, First, I just want to say thank the boxing god for giving us a good fight. I think it's
Fine.
going to be great. Canelo's my guy, but I'm just going to keep it straight down the middle, not because he's my guy. Canelo have seen so many things. The experience of Canelo, he has fought people that have fought the style of Crawford before, right? I don't think Crawford has fought anyone has in the likes of Canelo. Hey, Crawford is actually, people don't know this. Just like Crawford is older, Crawford is actually taller than Canelo.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, right? But I just think, and I think Canelo is going to push the pace. He's going to push the pace on Crawford. I think Crawford is very, very good when he can stand back and pick you apart, right? Canelo's just going to push a whole nother pace.
Where he can't hurt him.
Yeah, Canelo's just gonna push a whole nother pace on him, and I think Canelo's he's gonna work the body to. I don't know. I just think it's gonna be a good fight. I don't think a lot of people think it's gonna be one-sided. I don't really think so. I think it's gonna be a very good fight, but I have Canelo winning.
I don't believe there's gonna be one sided because I forgot what fight Crawford was in, and it got to like the 8th or ninth round, and his coach told me he was losing the fight, and Crawford's like a switch went off in his head, and he came out and demolished dude. I don't believe that it's gonna go that way. I just believe that, like you're saying, with the pace, Canelo
Yeah.
might throw a couple wrinkles in there that Crawford's not used to, and
Yeah.
might wear Crawford down. But at the same time, I say Crawford's a great switch hitter. Do you know what I mean? And yes, Canelo may have fought tons of people who, or not tons, but a few guys that fight in Crawford style, but they're not Crawford. Crawford,
facts.
yet again, shouts out
Yeah.
to him. That man got shot in the head and drove himself to the hospital, bro. I don't know how much tougher you can get than that, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He took a bullet and drove himself to the hospital. All right?
Yeah.
Learn how to walk again in all them joints. So, at no point in time am I poo-pooing on Crawford. I'm just saying he's going to go to the later rounds and Canelo TKO. It's not going to be a knockout. It'll be TKO, or it's going to go to the cards and Canelo possibly will win. I mean, I seen Canelo against Bivol. Did you guys watch that one?
Yeah.
Bivol put in work on him, but Canelo didn't back down. You know what I mean?
Bivol's bigger than Canelo too, though.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just like Canelo's been through some wars just like Crawford. It's just being in a heavier weight class, I feel whenever a fighter has to come from a lighter one to come up to a heavier one, they're always at a disadvantage because the bigger guy's walking around at his natural weight. He ain't cutting nothing. Crawford has to bulk up, which means he loses speed. He might lose a little bit of reaction time. You never know, right?
So I think Crawford's best chances is in the first 5 rounds, right? If Crawford does good in the first 5 rounds, I actually think he can get Canelo out of there. But if he can't, because Canelo gets crazy later in the fight.
Yeah, but he's got to take
to a whole
Canelo's
nother
body
level.
out. Forget headshots. He got to bang that body up and drain that stamina out of him.
I agree.
And power.
Yeah.
So wait, so y'all really think if it goes in the scorecard, there's no way Bud wins?
I think that's Bud. I personally think that's Bud's best chance.
That's the only way he wins.
Yeah, I think that's his best chance if he can kind of, get super technical with it, kind of play the rack up points. You know what I mean? Kind of, I don't want to say run, but kind of maneuver around the ring. Don't let, because Canelo's gonna try to square him up. That's
He's gonna keep him in his box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he can move around and rack up points, utilize his jab, because Bud's got a good jab. He got decent reach too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's his best chance. But I just think Canelo's gonna be
pressure.
I don't think he's gonna have no fear of Bud's power. But Bud do got deceptive power though, because I don't know, Bud made Errol Spence look like a little nigga, man.
he ran circles around Errol, bro.
Yeah. So maybe his power might even be more than he might have something. But going off Bud's last fight.
We could say the same about Canelo too.
We could definitely say the same about Canelo, because Canelo didn't play too well last time.
And that's what I said. They both lost it, but Bud's going up, and I think that's gonna be
that's the disadvantage.
Yeah, that's
remember when Canelo fought Bivol, Canelo had to go up. Bivol didn't, so Bivol still had his legs, everything. And I'm not making an excuse for Canelo. I'm just saying in the fight game, period, whether it's MMA or boxing, once you have to jump 2 weight classes, That's a lot of strain you're putting on your body because you got to get to a certain weight. And if your body's not used to that weight, a lot of things might not go your way. You know what I mean? And that's what could happen for Bud. But, you know, yet again, I'm just happy to see the fight. I'm happy it's happening. You know what I mean? To all the other boxers out there, and now I'm going to have to do what I didn't want to do. Tank, stop running. Stop running, bro.
I'm over that,
like,
man. I'm being honest.
Go fight Shakur. Fight somebody, bro. Because you can't have 34-year-old Canelo out here doing his Mayweather tour, fighting everybody and anybody, and you were using this excuse in your height. I was rocking with it for a minute, but I'm over that now. You know what I'm saying?
Canelo
I can't help it.
Canelo asked him, who did you beat? Who did you fight? What elite fighter did you fight? He started naming Canelo like, who's that? Like, he's talking crazy. So Canelo seems super confident too, man. So
he does, bro. Watching the press conference, he's going crazy. Also, listen, man, Teofimo used to be a good guy, just a weirdo now. Edgar Berlanga, you guys are just clowns right now, bro.
Yeah.
You guys are just clowns right now, bro. Weirdos.
Weirdos,
you know, it's like turn from killers, bro, to weirdos, bro.
Yeah.
Like in a flash. That's what they are.
Chicken fingers to the Twitter fingers.
Because I thought Ryan Garcia was gonna be one of them, but
weirdo. They all just turn weird, man.
Yeah, man. Shit sucks.
For sure. Well, thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to another episode of the Balance of Opinion Sports Podcast. I think it's episode 215. I don't know. Either way, it's your boy, the host of Most Man on the Planet, Yawa, KECG, and my famo.
Yo, it's your boy, Da Vinci. Yo, shout out to Kobe, shout out to Michael Jordan, shout out to LeBron, shout out to Tracy, shout out to all of these players, bro. Iverson, blah, blah, blah. It's all love. Fuck Gilbert.
And the Buffalo Kid.
It's your boy Slime, man. 716, man. Rest in peace, Bean.
Yeah.
And my guy, King Mills.
Yo, man, H-Town, 832, New York City, 718. Yo, listen, man, it's all about love at the end of the day. I love what we do. At the same time, you know, I give credit when credit is due to all athletes, man. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all do stuff that I wish I could do, but I love coaching, talking, and that's what we here doing. You know what I'm saying? It's all love at the end of the day.
I approve of that message, but fuck Gilbert, not Gilbert.
Yeah.